First time going live on this device. So hopefully things are clear. Uh, Alrighty. Oh shoot. CXMP, what's good, brother? What's good, my man? Thanks for coming through. I just got this new device. Hopefully everything is clear, man. Hold up. Let me turn this off. Well, that didn't make much of a difference. So I'm gonna turn it back on. There we go. Yeah, it seemed like it didn't make a difference, so why not leave it on? I don't know. But yeah, I just got this new device. Hopefully it's recording. All right. I wanted to test it out real quick. I'll probably be on here for like 5-10 minutes the most. Um, hey, what's up, Cameron? Cameron loves Christmas, man. Everybody loves Christmas. Well, almost everybody, I can say. Christmas is the greatest, man. Do I like Chameleonaire? Yeah, man. Riding Dirty. I remember Weird Al Yankovic made White and Nerdy. That was a song, man. That was a song. But yeah, Chameleonaire, he's one of the most smartest dudes. He didn't waste his money off of what he made from hip hop. He invested it and became even more wealthy. He became wealthy, not rich, wealthy. There's a difference. But yeah, I like Chameleonaire. I like Chameleonaire for that reason, quite honestly, because there's a lot of rappers that go broke and like to flash off and flex their money stacks or whatever, and they like to do things like that. So I commend him for not doing that, and I commend him for taking his money, investing it, and making his fortune even bigger for his family. Actually sampled the final countdown in his song Industry Group. See, I haven't heard that one before. I might have to look that up, quite honestly. I never heard that one. I only know of when he made Riding Dirty. I think that was back in '05 he dropped that. But yeah, that's the only song I know by him. But thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to CXMP. Appreciate you, man. Really do appreciate you. You always come through and show support, man. So I can't thank you enough for that. It really does mean a lot. Um, Dang, I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know, man. It's just amazing, man. What WWE superstar do I want to return? Oh man, that's an easy question for me. That's an easy question. Easy question. Easy question. The WWE superstar that I want to return is none other than Nia Jax. That's the only WWE superstar I want to return, quite honestly. I know a lot of people ain't fans of her, but look, man, I'm a huge fan of hers, and that's who I want to see return, quite honestly. If I'm being brutally honest, that's why I want to see return, man. Shoot, WWE, they need to call me, man. They need to have me and her do a segment together, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, I'll be her future advocate, man. Shoot, I'll be her manager and all that, man. That's why I want to see return. Number one, first and foremost. Um, Rick Boogs. Yeah, I want to see him return too. Rick Boogs, I want to see return. I think he still got the ACL thing going on. So Nia Jax, Rick Boogs, Cody Rhodes. Obviously, I want to see what he's going to be able to do. Released wise, I mean, Mia Yim, I wanted to see back. Jessamine Duke. I mean, does that count? That counts, right? Yeah, Jessamine Duke, I want to see come back. I want to see her used to her full potential. Um, Wait a minute. Let me see what you asked. Hold up. My bad. My bad. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna get to your question. Dream match: The Fiend versus Undertaker or Kane. I think it would be better if he faced the Undertaker. Quite honestly. And plus, the Undertaker, I think, will have like better chemistry than Kane. And plus, Kane, he likes to put over people. So with Undertaker, it'll be more of a challenge for the Fiend. Quite honestly, I'm not saying Kane ain't a challenge, but it'll be less predictable if he faced the Undertaker. Like if he would have faced the Undertaker at a WrestleMania event, that would have been a great matchup. But yeah, back to who I want to see return: Nia Jax, Rick Boogs, Cody Rhodes, obviously, Jessamine Duke. Mia Yim already returned. She would have been on my list. R-Truth, I want to see return. I know he's hurt. Released star wise. Oh man, who's released, man? I'm not sure like who's the like released superstar out there that is independent or has gone independent. Quite honestly, I'm trying to think. Um, who else? Who else is out there, y'all? Y'all help me out, man. Who else is out there that y'all want to see return, man? Y'all help me out with that, man. But yeah, those are who I want to see return. But yeah. Hold up, I gotta Google it now. I gotta Google it. Ryback? Nah, I don't want to see him return. Nah, I don't want to see him return. I mean, if he returns, I have no choice but to accept it. But quite honestly, I don't think WWE has anything for him. Quite honestly, it's like who could you book him to go against? And not only that, I heard that Ryback was a head case in the locker room, so you don't need things like that. You don't need things like that to disrupt the team chemistry that's going on in the locker room, like the positive team chemistry that's going on in the locker room. That's honestly a reason why I don't want to see CM Punk come back to WWE, quite honestly. Because I know there's rumors fishing out there that he might return, and quite honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he returned, but the thing is, if he returns, he has to put over Roman Reigns, man. He has to. And the thing is, CM Punk, he has a problem with putting people over, from what I heard. He don't like putting people over, so yeah. Wrestling free agents. Let's see who's a free agent, so that I can be able to be like, okay. Oh no, that's from August. Let's see, Fightful.com, are they legit? I don't know. All right, let's see who's here. Damien Sandow. Bring back Damien Sandow. That's who I want to see back. Bring him back. Damien Sandow, I want to see back. I mean, Gangrel don't have nothing to prove. But Damien Sandow, I want to see back. I'm looking at this list. Oh, Samir say I didn't know Samir is a free agent. Sunil is a free agent. Okay, the women. Let's see, Allison K. I mean, Allison K. That'll be a pretty good pickup in my opinion. Bring her to WWE. She's never worked for WWE. Bring her to WWE. Let's see. Cameron, I heard is supposed to be coming back. Cameron, the chick that was with Naomi when what's his name? Brodus Clay had them. I heard she wants to come back to WWE. So if you're gonna bring her back, you definitely gotta have Naomi back. Put them in a tag team. That would be cool. Who else is out there? Semi-active. See, dream match that won't happen. Brock Lesnar versus Warlord from AEW. If you saw him, he's basically insane. No, I don't know who that is. Should I look at more AEW on the channel, man? Is AEW getting good? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. Should I look at AEW? I don't know. Ooh, but bring back Nia Jax, man. Ooh. I just want to see her back, man. That's who I want to see back. That's who I want to see back, man. The number one pick, Nia Jax, man. But like I said, Damien Sandow will be cool. Damian Sandow, he did great work with the Miz. They need to bring back the Mizdow. I think it was called Mizdow, right? Yeah, they need to bring them back. They were funny. Yes, please, especially with Warlord. He's insane. He is a beast of all beasts. All right. So when I look at AEW, I'm gonna look up Warlord is his name, because I have no idea what's going on in AEW. I was thinking of doing a video on MJF, but I don't know who that is. I don't know. Should I do a video on MJF? I don't know. I have no idea who MJF is. I have no idea who Warlord is. All these people, man. MJF is just a Miz in AEW. That's hilarious. Is he? So that means he's entertaining, I guess. I don't know. That means he's entertaining? Does it? I don't know. You know who I like to see? I would like to see Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar. I think that would be cool. Because, like, Braun Breaker, he could learn from Brock Lesnar. Like, I think that would be cool. And Samoa Joe is still over in AEW, man. Man, oh man. He is the last AEW. He attacked William Regal. Yeah, William Regal, I heard, is supposed to be coming back to WWE, man. I would like to see William Regal up under Triple H's regime to see what he, can do under Triple H's regime. That would be nuts, quite honestly. I would love to see that happen. I really would. We'll have to find out and see if Hunter can bring back William Regal. I would love to see Hunter bring back Jim Ross for one more round. I mean, I know we got Raw 30 coming up. I think that would be like the most appropriate time to bring back Jim Ross for Raw 30. Him and Jerry King Lawler, let them commentate, because they made Raw on the commentation, man. I think it would be great if they got those guys. That would be nice. I mean, it would be only for one night, but still, man, that would be pretty cool if they got those guys. But yeah, I would love to see Jim Ross return one final time behind the booth of WWE commentating. MJF, Miz in AEW, Warlord, Brock Lesnar in AEW. That's basically how it is. So basically what you're saying is AEW is just taking things from WWE and they just implementing it in their superstars to make them rip-off versions of the current WWE superstars. Is that right? That sounds like what it is to me. Sounds like it. Like, to me, this don't seem like a rivalry. Of course, I wasn't into wrestling at the time, but when the Monday Night Wars was going on, you always saw WWE and WCW take shots at one another. More so, WCW taking shots at WWE. With this war that's going on between AEW and WWE, you don't see them taking shots at each other. Like, well, I don't know what AEW is doing. I don't know if they're taking shots at WWE or not, but I don't see WWE taking shots at AEW or anything like that. The only time I seen WWE take shots at AEW was when Billy Gunn was at the Hall of Fame ceremony, and Triple H said he would buy that pissant company that Billy Gunn is in. Let's see, somewhat, but not exactly. Instead of the F5, it's Power Bomb. I don't know what it was called, but it's like 5 power bombs before Warlord pins him. So his finisher is a power bomb, and he does the power bomb. I guess like how Brock Lesnar used to do like the double power bomb when he first came into WWE against Jeff Hardy, like something like that. I guess instead of 2 times, he does it 5 times on the canvas. That's what it sounds like to me. But dang, can you imagine going into the canvas like that 5 times? I know Spike Dudley. I know his back is broken, man, because when Brock Lesnar powerbombed him, man, that was nuts, quite honestly. That really was. not just 5. He does it as many times as you want. No, nah. That's crazy how they take that, man. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much trauma to your back, man. I mean, look at Hulk Hogan. That man has had like over 13 back surgeries, and the man has lost height in those back surgeries, and he could barely walk, man. These guys, man, that does, the wrestling, I respect them. I might not agree with, some wrestlers' characters. I might dislike some of their characters, but one thing I will always do is respect, these wrestlers out here, man, because at the end of the day, they don't have to do it. Number one, they're already financially set, so they definitely don't have to do it. They just do it for the pure entertainment and for the crowd. So I definitely appreciate it, but if it's me, I'm not taking no power bomb 5 times like that. I'm not doing that. I know it's my job, but I'm just not doing that, quite honestly. Oh man, 16 minutes already? I'm gonna end this at 20 minutes, guys. So like in 4 minutes, I'm gonna end this. I basically got on here to test this out to make sure everything looks clear. I might use this as my camera in the future. So yeah. So we got 4 more minutes, y'all. I'm gonna close it at the 20-minute mark, and then that's it. But I thank y'all for coming through, man. Shout out to CXMP, shout out to Cameron, shout out to Xenophanes, aka Sonic XE. All right, shout out to y'all, man. See, MJF is, well, just a little bully, worse than The Miz. He has attacked people that basically just look at him. Fans who talk in his promo, he's like, "Shut your mouth, I have the microphone." I don't know. He sounds like he's an entertaining heel, man. If he's like The Miz, or worse than The Miz, as you put it, and attacks people that just looks at him and tells them to shut their mouths because he has the microphone, that sounds a little bit like, yeah, I agree with The Miz. That sounds like The Miz and a mix of Chris Jericho as well, if you ask me. Because I remember seeing a video like a while back when Chris Jericho was on the mic and he was antagonizing the crowd. So he might be a mix of The Miz and Chris Jericho together. That's what it sounds like to me, if he's that brutal as a heel. That's what it sounds like, quite honestly. Yeah. But I don't know. I might look at MJF on a live basis, quite honestly. I might do it tomorrow. Because I was debating whether I should look at him or not to find out who he is. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to look at it. But with you coming through telling me who the dude is, he sounds entertaining, man. He sounds entertaining. He is. He even made up his own world title because he says the original title sucked. Wait a minute. So he's basically doing what The Rock, John Cena, basically what those guys have done. Introduced new belts to the companies, to WWE, I should say. So he's introducing a new belt to AEW. Okay, I might have to see that. I might do a live reaction to that, quite honestly. Because whenever I do a reaction to AEW stuff, they always like shut it down, they condemn it in the whole nine. So I might do a live reaction to that tomorrow. I would do it tonight, but I don't have that much time to do a live reaction video, quite honestly, because y'all know me. When I look at stuff, I like to give my full commentary on it, my full opinion, and what I think of it. I don't just look at the segment and just shut it off after I'm done looking at it. I like to give my whole 2 cents to whatever I'm looking at. But yeah, I might look at that tomorrow. See, and he throws the title in the floor, and it throws the title on the floor. What kind of... That dude sound crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the 2 people out there that gave the live stream a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for giving the stream a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, we're closing in on 20 minutes. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, I'm on here just to test this out to see, hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it looks clear in the whole 9. Hopefully, there aren't any frame rates dropping. I'm gonna give a mini test. From what I see, it looks like it's not dropping. It looks pretty decent, I would say. Um, yeah, so that's basically the reason for this live stream. I might do another live stream tomorrow. I might do it earlier tomorrow, quite honestly, and then that might be the that might be the live stream. That might be the last live stream, and then that's basically it for um the rest of the year. I don't know. I might do another live stream. I don't know. Let's see. MJF might go to WWE one day. Imagine MJF versus The Miz promo battle wise. Let me tell you, man, that might be one of the greatest promos of our time. If those two get together and cut off a promo, that might be some of the best skills you might ever see out of two wrestlers. And the thing is, I haven't even seen who this MJF dude is. I don't know anything about him. I only heard of him, but I've never sat down and watched a promo of his. I've never sat down and watched a match of his. I never even sat down and watched this dude for 1 millisecond. So I don't know who he is, but from what you're telling me, it sounds like it might be one of the greatest promos of all time, quite honestly. Yes, of all time. Let's see. The Rock is apparently supposed to win the Royal Rumble. Now, as a huge Rock fan, because that's my favorite wrestler of all time, I wouldn't mind seeing him and Cody Rhodes go at it. No, I wouldn't mind seeing him, Cody, and Bray Wyatt go at it in the Royal Rumble. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That would be epic. If Hunter can pull that off, that would be epic. I heard The Rock is supposed to be in the Royal Rumble as well. But then there's other rumors saying that The Rock is going to be busy, managing the XFL with his ex-wife. I think her name is Danny. So we don't know yet. But if he makes an appearance, that'll be nuts, man. That'll be nuts. That'll really be nuts. Quite honestly, I can't wait for The Rock to return. Hunter already, let the cat out of the bag saying that, The Rock returning at WrestleMania is definitely possible. He did say that. So, yeah, we might see The Rock there. We might. It's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. What I'm gonna do is tomorrow night at this time. Well, it might be earlier. So tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Basically, mean 8 p.m. on the West, 11 p.m. on the East. In the middle, it'll be 10 Central Time. I will do a live reaction to MJF's promo that Zeno Fanes, aka Sonic XE, told me to look at. So I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna do a live stream, and we're definitely gonna look at that promo. Like I said, once again, I'm gonna do it that way because AEW, man, they are very, very strict with reactors reacting to their stuff. So this is the way I'm gonna have to do it. Unfortunately, you guys know me. I like to put the whole promo on the screen when I'm reacting to it, so that you guys can see it and a witness to it. The pop will be crazy if his music hits. Yes, it will be. I know I will be going nuts, man, because The Rock is my favorite wrestler of all time. Let's see. What's up, NWL and Ninja Jelly? Appreciate you coming through, man. Let's see. Just the best MJF promos. That's how you will find it. Okay, so MJF's best promos. All right. So we're going to do a 2-in-1, man. We're going to look at MJF's promos, his best promos, and then we're going to look at the promo he cut with his brand new title belt. We're going to do that tomorrow because I don't have enough time to look at, all that good stuff. So we're going to definitely do that tomorrow. Like I said, if you're on the West Coast, 8 p.m., we're going to be on. If you're on the East Coast, 11 p.m. is when we're going to be on. If you're in Central Time, it will be at 10 o'clock. Because I think in Central timing is like an hour off from the East Coast. So, yeah, so that means it'll be 10 o'clock for you. But, yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Xenophanes, a.k.a. Sonic XE, thank you for coming through. NWL Ninja Jelly, appreciate you coming through. Shout out to my main man, CXMP. Shout out to Cameron as well. Thank y'all for coming through. You guys are the absolute best. Like I said, this was a test live stream. So, yeah, hopefully everything is clear in the whole line. This is what I'm going to be using to be recording. Let's see. Are you gonna react to Sami Zayn? Yes, I will record that tomorrow. Actually, we might do all that in one shot, man. We're gonna do MJF and then we're gonna look at Sami Zayn tomorrow on the live stream. We're gonna kill everything in one shot because I know I have been, lenient on that because I've been trying to do everything like from music to wrestling, trying to do everything. So breaking people character. Yeah, I will record that. Okay, I will record that. I didn't forget. Hopefully you watch some Bray Wyatt in his NXT days. I didn't forget that either. I didn't forget that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Are you feeling Usi? Look, man. You guys know who makes me feel Usi, man, and I want to see her back in the WWE. None other than Nia Jax, man. That's who makes me feel Usi. All right. Anyways, I'm up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for coming through. I really do appreciate it. And y'all stay safe and be on the lookout for tomorrow's live stream because we will be doing another live stream. Like I said, we're going to be looking at MJF. We're going to be looking at whatever promo Sammy did this week. And we're going to look at Bray Wyatt NXT matches as well. We will look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. And honestly, NXT matches that Bray Wyatt has had, the NXT matches that he had, WWE might block that anyway if I react to it the regular way. You know how I have like the match like on this side right here, and then y'all see me looking at it. They might block that, so it's better for me to do it a live reaction way. So I'm gonna be looking at that. Let's see. By joining, don't get my hopes up, man. Don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up, man. I tell you, that's the only woman that I feel Uzi for. I'm not even gonna lie. I hope she returns, man. Cause Hunter said that there will be more women wrestlers that have been released. He said there will be more women returning to the company. I'm praying for it, man. If she comes back to the company, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, hopefully I should be able to react to it by being, yeah, you're right. Hopefully I can react to it by being that it's old. Yeah, it's just that you know how WWE is, man. They're very sensitive on, people reacting to this stuff. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure they seen my content. You would think by now they would just let me go and let me react to their stuff. But I guess by being that, I'm not an employee of theirs, that I can't react to it. Let's see, there was a return on SmackDown. Let's see, this past Friday night, it was a return. I'm going to have to look that up. See, Sasha should be back soon from her suspension. Yeah. I mean, from what I heard, it's just a negotiation process. I heard that she wants a lot of money. That's what it is. Quite honestly, like I said earlier, if Cameron returns, Cameron, the chick that was with Brodus Clay, if she returns, they have to bring back Naomi and have them two as a tag team. I don't think we ever seen them as a tag team before, so that'll be something new and different for Naomi if they bring back Cameron. That'll be a cool idea, in my personal opinion. Yeah, last night. Okay, somebody returned last night. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at that. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna look at all that stuff, man. Wow. I said I was gonna close the stream at 20 minutes, and now we at 30 minutes. Her suspension is over. It's just if she wants to come back. She announced it on Instagram. I think, but she didn't say WWE, but it's obvious she was talking about. Yeah, you know what? With Sasha Banks, I saw she's doing a show with Blake Shelton. I see that she's like getting into modeling and all that stuff. She's trying to be an all-around performer now with WWE. So she can come back whenever she wants. Okay. I mean, if she comes back, it has to be the Royal Rumble, right? The Women's Royal Rumble? It has to be. It has to be. She would get like an insane pop if she comes back at the Royal Rumble. And if she wins, she has to face Ronda Rousey. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be mad if Sasha Banks wins because I want Shayna Baszler to win. But I would understand why Sasha would win. I would understand from that standpoint. Tamina, oh man, that's my favorite, man. Tamina's my favorite right now. Now that Nia Jax ain't there no more, so Tamina's my favorite superstar on the roster out of everybody. I hope she does come at the Royal Rumble. I really do. I know she's not gonna win it, but just to see her out there, I honestly can't wait to see her out there. Hopefully, she is at the Royal Rumble. Let's see, either that or right before the Royal Rumble. Nah, they have to do it at the Royal Rumble. That would be more of an insane, massive pop, man. And like I said, when Sasha comes back, hopefully Sasha put the word in for Naomi to come back as well, because it won't be right that Sasha's back and Naomi's not back. That's not right, and it won't look right, quite honestly. So by being that Sasha's coming back, they have to bring Naomi back, bring her back. Like I said, bring Cameron back, have Cameron and Naomi team up together, and we get to see some matches from them. That would be cool. Like I said, I don't think Cameron ever wrestled. I don't think I ever seen Cameron wrestle neither. So they need to bring her back. Because I know she said that she wants to come back to WWE and wrestle. So that would be cool. Yeah, Sasha. Yeah, they have to bring her at the Royal Rumble. I can't think of any, because after the Royal Rumble, the next major pay per view event is WrestleMania, and they can't. I mean, they can bring her back at WrestleMania, but the Royal Rumble, man, is where it's at, where people make their returns, where people get their pops and the whole nine. So, yeah. Let's see, we're at 31 minutes and 40, well, about 50 seconds. So, yeah, I saw a page. Oh, she returned to wrestling. That I didn't see. I only saw her come back at AEW doing the promo. She returned to wrestling. Okay. Hey, what's up, Egypt? Egypt Harley, thank you for coming through. What do you think about Tegan Knox coming back Friday night to help out Liv Morgan? I think it adds. I think it adds more to the depth of the women's roster. I think Tegan coming back is awesome. I think whenever anybody comes back is awesome. Because I just like to see people win in general, man. I like to see people get their bread. I like to see people shine and get their grub on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. See, next pay per view is Elimination Chamber after Rumble, so that's the next major pay per view event. Yeah, she has to come back at Rumble, man. She has to come back at Rumble. It would make the most sense. But yeah, Tegan Knox, I didn't see that, but yeah, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna check that out because I love watching the women wrestle. If I'm being honest, to be honest, that's like my favorite thing to watch. I love to see when the women wrestle one another. Paige had a match against Britt Baker, DMD. Oh, Britt, the chick that she called the S word. She called her the S word Baker. That was hilarious, man. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. Probably tomorrow. Cause like I said, AEW they strict about people reacting to their stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. Cause I love Paige. I always liked Paige. I always was a huge fan of Paige, quite honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely look at that Tegan Knox comeback. Tegan Knox has came back. Emma has came back. I know I'm late on the Emma thing, but I saw that she came back in my news feed as well. Yo, WWE, man, Hunter, Hunter is beefing up the women's side of the roster, man. I like that. I like that. Hopefully Hunter brings back one more woman. Just saying. Just saying. Hunter, bring back one more woman, man. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the absolute best. Um I'm just speechless, man. You guys are the absolute like greatest, man. I can't thank y'all enough for coming through to the live streams and showing support, man. You guys really are the best, man. I can't thank y'all enough. See, Ruby Soho, Ruby Riot returned to. Yeah, I heard she was injured, man. Okay, so she did return. Awesome. And I think Ember Moon is over there too, right? Athena, I think her name is. Because I saw it pop up. I saw it pop up on, like, you know how you get those suggested videos on your YouTube homepage? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that pop up on my suggested homepage, but I didn't look at it. See, Tamina could join the blood. She should. I've been saying this for over 2 years now. She should have been in the bloodline. Because the bloodline, they need a female enforcer. They already got the male enforcer in Soul Sokoa. They need a female enforcer. Okay, she had surgery. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when she was when they reported it that she was injured. Sami Zayn actually won War Games. I'm shocked. Yeah, man. Sammy be putting in the work. He put in the work with that. I think it's called the Haluba kick to Kevin Owens. First, he did the low blow, and then the Haluba kick to Owens in the corner. So, to me, like I said, man, Sami Zayn to me was the most loyal person in the bloodline. He was the most loyal. He was the right hand man. He was that guy. He was the dude. He was that dude. Quite honestly, I don't think he had to do anything to prove himself in the bloodline and the whole nine. He's done way more than enough. Like I said in my last reaction video, man, this man has taken claymores, finishers, bumps. This man has distracted refs. I mean, it can't get any more loyal than that, man. That dude, that dude is a savior for the bloodline. Quite honestly, man, I think he's. If you ask me, I think he's the heart of the bloodline. You know, like you look at the Golden State Warriors when they had Kevin Durant, Curry, Thompson, and Green. And even though Green was never the best player on the team, he was the heartbeat of the Warriors. And I feel like Sami Zayn's that same way. He's the heartbeat of the Warriors. And Roman Reigns is the Steph Curry of the group. He's the greatest member of the group. And I feel like Jey Uso is like the Kevin Durant of the group, quite honestly. See, I want to see the Demon King. I want to see the Demon King Finn Balor take out the Judgment Day. Nah, man. Nah. I don't know how that group is going to break up. The Judgment Day, I don't know how they're going to break up. I really don't. I guess only time will tell. Uh, yeah, only time will tell, man. I feel like the Judgment Day, they should do something separate. Like, they should do something separate with just Rhea Ripley and Dominic. Just them two, quite honestly. But then we don't have any other mixed tag teams. I mean, they could bring back Team Little Big with Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss for mixed tag teams. Quite honestly, they could do that. But I don't know. Let's see. And Finn wouldn't have any recollection of it. That's funny, man. That's funny if that happened, man. That really is. But yeah, we'll have to see how that group is gonna disband, man. Because it would have been cool if WWE was able to see. It would have been so cool if Eddie Guerrero was alive and if Chavo Guerrero was in WWE, because it would have been Chavo, Eddie, and Rey Mysterio against Dominic, Finn, and Damian Priest. Those three against one, that would have been epic, man. That would have been epic. I wish those guys was in WWE, and I wish Eddie Guerrero was alive, man. That would have been cool. He wouldn't have any recollection of it because Bray Wyatt controlled the demon of Finn. I mean, Bray Wyatt is the OG of the demon. See, Ricochet actually won the World Cup, and now he gets an Intercontinental Championship match against Gunther. I think Gunther comes out on top because Ricochet already had it, right? Yeah, Ricochet already had it, and now they're trying to build up Gunther. They're trying to build him up. Now he's the up and coming talent. That dude is tall, man. That's a tall dude. Gunther is tall AF, man. And I saw that he lost a lot of weight too. That's mad cool, man. That's very inspirational, as a matter of fact. Because losing weight, that ain't easy. That really ain't easy. But yeah, I think Gunther's gonna win that. I think it would have been more of a matchup had he faced Braun Strowman for the belt. I think it would have been more impressive, in my opinion. Yeah. Dang, we almost at 4. All right. All right, we have 40 minutes, man. We have 40 minutes. Let's see. I think so, but Braun will probably be in Ricochet's corner during that match. Oh, they're a tag team or something? They're stable? They must be if that would happen. They must be. I mean, because I know Braun is in that mid-card, like, picture. Quite honestly, so... And then Walter has... I mean, not Walter. Gunther has Imperium, the two dudes. So it would make sense for Ricochet to have somebody in his side, if that's the case, if they are teamed up. Or a temporary stable at the moment. So that would make sense. But, But yeah, I'm assuming that they are stable. Imperium attack. Oh, okay, yeah. Since you said that, yeah, then it would make sense that they both, are in a stable together. That would make a lot of sense, quite honestly. Yeah. Damn, I got a lot of catching up to do, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of catching up to do. I will do that. I got you guys, man. The fact that y'all came through, man, I can't thank y'all enough for it. Um, yeah, I can't thank y'all enough for it. I'm gonna desperately try to burn myself out in recording more videos. Like I said, I never knew that people would like my videos. So appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. I appreciate y'all, really do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank y'all for the support. Um, See, I want Ricochet to win the IC title. That wouldn't be bad, but if he wins it back, so if he wins it back, it'll be him versus Braun for the title, I guess. But see, WWE, like I said, man, they trying to build up Gunther, man. So it wouldn't. I don't know. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. And do what you can to update us. All right. For me to update y'all on what's going on, I'm just gonna post in the community tab. So if you guys see a community tab post, that'll be basically an update as to what's going on. Um, I'm gonna try my best to get back on schedule and record way more wrestling stuff because you guys have been hitting me with the news, facts after facts after facts after facts, man. So I have to look at way more wrestling. So yeah. Let me see. Okay, so they're still feuding. The Brutes and Bloodline is still feuding. Okay, okay. I was wondering what was going to happen after that because they did the War Games matchup, and it had me wondering what's next for the Bloodline. So okay, they're still feuding. That's nice to hear, man. That's nice to hear. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of that, man. I'm gonna have to definitely do all of that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of that. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated in the community tab post. Um, as far as updates goes. But like I said, the next live stream will be tomorrow night. So be on the lookout for that. That could happen. I mean, they're best friends in real life, so it's like that could work. And plus, they got that international connection. Sheamus is Irish, Drew is Scottish. That's a dope connection, man. That international sensation, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. The international sensation, man. I like it. I like it. Actually, that's a cool name. That would be a cool name. Oh, okay. Okay, so by being that, you know, he attacked them, they already teamed up already. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a look at that stuff, man, because I didn't quite honestly, I didn't think that you guys wanted to see that or not. So now that I know, I'm gonna try my best to do as much WWE as possible on a weekly basis, like with Raw and SmackDown. Do you guys think I should look at NXT? Should I look at NXT, like the top tens and all of that stuff? Or should I? I mean, it's up to y'all. This will be the final question, and then I'm gonna close the stream. So, you guys think I should look at the NXT top 10 or NXT matches or anything like that? Y'all let me know. I do know that Monday on Road, Russo's going to defend the titles, and the winner of that gets to face Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Got to watch for Monday. Okay, so Monday Night Raw. I've always loved Monday Night Raw. Let's see, Nikita's in it, so yeah. That's hilarious, man. Yo, man, Nikita, man. It's so hard. Look, man, I gotta have willpower. I gotta stay faithful to Nia Jax, man. I can't be looking at Nikita Lyons, man. I have to stay loyal, man. Because if I get huge one day from YouTube, and let's say if I meet Nia Jax, and we get to becoming friends, and then we start escalating even more further, I don't want Nia Jax to see this live and be like, "Oh, so you like Nikita Lyons over me, huh?" And then I'll be destroyed because Nia Jax is strong AF. I'll be in the hospital. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind if she put me in the hospital, quite honestly. But just saying, man. I can't, I can't say anything about Nikita Lyons. Ooh, I got willpower. I got willpower. I got strength, man. I got strength, man. Let's see. They're defending against. Oh, Elias and Riddle. Okay, they're still teamed up. I think that's a cool stable, if you ask me. I think Riddle is the type of dude that can fit into any stable and make it work. See, you can have more than one. Okay, okay. Nia Jax is my dream wife, and Nikita Lyons is. I'm not even gonna say that. Let's see. Zoe Stark is pissing me off. She took out my girl. She took out our girl. Yeah, wasn't they teamed up? Nikita and Zoe Stark, or is that the other girl I'm thinking of? Yeah, okay, they were teamed up. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take a look at that, y'all. But I'm gonna close off the live stream now. It's been nearly 50 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I thank y'all, and I'm gonna end the live stream. Like I said, tune in tomorrow night. We're gonna have another live stream. I thank y'all for coming through. Stay safe, and remember, y'all, stay safe, treat each other with respect, and I'm out of here, man. Peace. Due to losing too many times. Okay. Thank y'all for attending the live stream. I will see y'all in the next live stream tomorrow night. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all are the best, the absolute best. And I can't thank y'all enough for it. So, yeah. Salute, man.